Good morning, my dear students. Welcome back to the online classes of St. Joseph's Academy for class 5, subject English Grammar, lesson 26, the conjunction, presented by Durga Thapa. My dear students, let's read the following sentences to understand the conjunction. Sentence number 1. She is a doctor and her younger sister is an advocate. Sentence number 2. He cannot read or write. 3. She will pass if she works hard. Sentence number 4. I read the books because they interest me. Sentence number 5. He worked hard but could not stand first in the examination. So students, after reading these sentences, we get to know that in these sentences and, but, or, because and if are conjunctions. Conjunctions join words or sentences together. So students, a conjunction is a word that joins words or sentences together. What is a conjunction? A conjunction is a word that joins words or sentences together. Conjunctions are simply joining words that we use to link different parts of sentences together. For example, the conjunctions are and, but, for, because, nor, when, where, etc. The examples are: number 1, Jack and Jill went up the hill. So Jack and Jill went up the hill. Here, and is a joining word. Now in sentence number 2, the birthday presents were for you and me. Here also, and is a joining word. So conjunctions are joining words. They join words or sentences. And the words which are conjunctions are yet, for, and, so, but, or, because, etc. Now we will study what are the use of conjunctions. The words and, because, but, if, or, when, etc. are the conjunctions. Now, what are the uses of conjunctions? We are going to study about this. The first conjunction word that we are going to study is and. The conjunction and is used to join two similar ideas. For example, Kate likes apples and peaches. So here we have to notice that how the conjunction and is joining the two nouns that are apples and peaches. Okay? So students, we use and to join words and sentences that belong to a particular class. For example, number 1, can he write and speak English? So here we are talking about the same idea, that is, we are talking about English subject, write and speak. Sentence number 2, Sumit is honest and hardworking. So both are the qualities of Sumit. So these are the same ideas. Number 3, Arvind played tennis and Rahul played football. Here we are talking about the games Arvind and Rahul are playing. Okay? Or were played. Sentence number 4, Shushma is a teacher and her elder sister is a writer. Here we are talking about the profession of Shushma and her elder sister. Sentence number 5. Ramesh likes tea and his sister likes coffee. So here also we are talking about the same idea, that means tea and coffee are the privileges. Now comes the next conjunction, that is but. He wanted to buy a game, and the sentence number 2 is he didn't have any money. Now using this conjunction word, we are joining these two sentences, two opposite ideas. So the sentence becomes he wanted to buy a game but he didn't have any money. So here but joins two opposite ideas. He want to buy the game but he don't have money. So without money he cannot buy the game. So here two opposite ideas are joining together by using but. So students, we came to know that we use but to join words or sentences that have opposite ideas. Now let's read some examples. The first example, we played well but we lost the match. So we played well, so we should won the match, but we lost the match. That means we are talking about the two different ideas. Example number 2, Sunita walked fast but she missed the train. So here this is also an opposite idea. Sunita walked fast, so she should not miss the bus, but she missed the bus. So these are opposite ideas. Example number 3, his sister will not be there but his brother might. So here also this is the opposite ideas. I rang the bell but no one answered. So I rang the bell to talk to anyone but I was not able to talk to anyone because no one answered. So this is also an opposite idea. Example number 5. I called out to them but they did not hear me. So I called out to them to talk to them but they did not hear me. So all these ideas, these are two ideas which are joined by but. Now comes the third conjunction, or. The conjunction or can be used to suggest that you have a choice between one thing or the other. For example, you may either have a pizza or burgers for lunch. So here we can only have a pizza or a burger for lunch. That means either one of them. It is one or the other. We cannot have both. So or is used to have a choice between two things. Okay, so now we get to know that we use or to join words or sentences when we want to make a choice. Example number 1, walk fast or you will miss the bus. So if you don't want to miss the bus, you have no choice but you have to walk fast. So sentence number 2, they must apologize or they will be punished. So if we want to save by the punishment, you have to apologize. So you have to choose one of them. Is your sister older or younger than you? So either your sister can be older or younger than you. So you have to give one answer. Is it a boy or a girl? So he can be a boy or she can be a girl. Number 5, do they live in a small house or a big house? So here also we have to choose one. They are living in a small house or a big house. Now students, the next topic is correlative conjunctions. Now we are going to study what is correlative conjunctions. So what are correlative conjunctions? Some conjunctions are usually used in pairs. They are called the correlative conjunctions. students, the conjunctions which are used in pairs are known as the correlative conjunctions. Now here the first one is both and and. So Michael can both read and write. So here both and are used together. Both the office and the library are open. So here also they are the correlative conjunctions. Number 2, either or. I can have either cola or tea. So next example is I can either bake cookies or buy a cake. So in your book the example is I am going to buy either a camera or a CD player with this money. So we are using either or collectively. Next is neither nor. The house is neither big nor small. Next example is not only but also. She not only wrote the text but also selected the illustrations. Number 5, whether or. So the example is he seemed undecided whether to leave or stay. So either he is confused whether he seemed undecided whether to leave or to stay. And the other example is mail is delivered whether it rains or snow. So these are the correlative conjunctions which are always used together. Now students, to understand the conjunctions properly, let's study the following sentences containing additional examples of conjunctions. Example number 1. These students will pass if they work hard. Sentence number 2. He cannot help you unless you tell him what is wrong. Here conjunction is unless. Sentence number 3. We missed the bus although we ran very fast. Here the conjunction is although. Sentence number 4. When I was younger, I used to read comics. So here two sentences are I was younger, I used to read comics. And these two sentences are joined with the help of conjunction when. Next, sentence number 5. We hear that your elder sister is in Chennai. So here that is the conjunction word. Sentence number 6. I did not buy the dress because it cost too much. Here the conjunction is because. Sentence number 7. They finished first though they began late. Here the conjunction is though. Sentence number 8. Will you wait till we return? So here the conjunction is till. Sentence number 9. Do not go before they come. So here joining word the conjunction is before. Sentence number 10. They are rich yet unhappy. So there are two different ideas, opposite ideas. They are rich, so they should be happy. Yet they are unhappy. So here these opposite ideas are joined by the conjunction that is yet. Now students, I hope you understood conjunctions very well. So thank you for watching.